So God is telling me to talk about a specific time in my life to where I used to lucid dream, and I talked about this before, but sometimes God just makes me repeat the message. I used to lucid dream in 2021, and if you don't know what lucid dreaming is, it's basically to where you are dreaming but you're awake, right? Like you leave your body, and it feels real. It literally feels like you're awake. You could do whatever. You could fly. You could walk through walls. You can have sex with whoever you want. You can go to Mars, right? You can touch things. Like you can walk around like you're up in this dream, and at first it started off cool. This is before, I came back to Christ. And it felt cool because there's not really any limits to it. You can do whatever. You can literally meet whoever. You can meet deceased ancestors. You can literally do anything. And I just remember feeling God's wrath when I kept doing this. I felt strong conviction, and he gave me this word and reminded me that you are not supposed to be having out of body experiences. A lot of people think when they are lucid dreaming or astral projection, which astral projection is the same thing, but astral projection, when you leave your body, you can look back at your bed and you can see your body laying there. When I used to do it, my body was never laying there. I was just up. A lot of people think, because this is very similar to getting drunk and getting high, right? It's the same mindset. People think that when they get high, they feel the presence of God, they feel the Holy Spirit. Having an out of body experience is completely different. Sorry, that picture just looks so demonic. Anywho, I just wanted to show y'all. See, I don't think I'm tripping. This literally looked like a demon to me, like somebody with a big old black hood on. Anywho, but yeah. So people think that this out of body experience is a Holy Spirit. That is the deception of the enemy. You are not supposed to be having out of body experiences, such as when you get drunk. A lot of people have drunk stories where they're like, what did I even do last night? Like, I don't even remember, like, who was I? And that is because when you're getting drunk, you're having an out-of-body experience to where your spirit is leaving your body. And what happens when your spirit leaves your body, you're leaving your body empty, right? And when you leave your body empty, although evil spirits cannot take over your body permanently, they can come inside of it temporarily. This is why when you have them drunk stories, or them high stories to where you don't remember the night before, that's because that wasn't you living that life, right? That was an evil spirit inside of you, and your spirit was outside of that body, right? It's the same thing with lucid dreaming. And I remember when I started to lucid dream, I would tell the people in the dream, you should never do this. If you're ever in a lucid dream, first off, you should never be doing it. But when I used to do it, I would ask people in the dream, or tell people in the dream, I know that this is a dream. Like, I know that, this is not real life. Every time I said that, they either attacked me, they either chase after me, they either can't, their face would like peel off into this dark demon. Like, something evil happened every single time I told somebody in a dream, I know this is a dream. Every time. It would be people like my friends. I'm lucid dreaming with friends or deceased ancestors or potential celebrities. They would all turn into this demon. Once I said, I know this is a dream. And I felt God's conviction. I felt his wrath when I would wake up from these dreams because I always felt drained. I always felt like I couldn't even stand up. I felt like I have not slept. And I felt this. I knew it was evil because I felt the same way when I used to get high all the time. I would feel the same drained feeling. Every time I woke up, I'm like, it feels like I have not slept. Why do I feel so drained? And a lot of people would say, like, it's the effects of the weed, it's the effects of the alcohol. No, it's because you have left your body for a long time. And God will always remind me, dreams are supposed to be given by God, and we're supposed to interpret it through the Holy Spirit. Dreams are not supposed to be controlled. You're not supposed to be making your own dreams. And that's what you do when you lucid dream. You literally can make your own dream. You can do anything in these lucid dreams. There's no limits. I think the only limit is you can't go to heaven. Literally, like, you can't go to heaven or hell. But yeah, and I don't know who's going through this or who's going through that new age spirituality, so where they think that, astral projection is a power that God gave us. He gave us power through dreams. Yeah, he gave us power through dreams to be interpreted. He gives them, not for you to control them. If you know that you are aware in your dream, that's completely different. But if you become lucid to where you feel like you're able to control it. You need to ask God to wake you up so that you can go back to sleep with a sound mind, because it's not okay to be controlling your dreams. It's not okay to be leaving your body willingly, right? Like when we go to sleep, we're still in a spiritual realm, but we're not leaving our body unwillingly. That's God putting us to sleep. But when you start leaving your body unwillingly, getting high, getting drunk, and astral projection and lucid dreaming, you are allowing evil spirits to temporarily possess you. That is what possession is. And the problem with them staying in your body, although they can only stay temporarily, is the residue that they leave off. Now, whatever spirit has went into your body, whether it was spirit of lust, spirit of anger, spirit of envy, whatever spirit entered your body, that spirit is going to leave off residue for when you finally decide to not be high anymore, when you finally aren't drunk anymore, when you finally decide to stop lucid dreaming, when you finally decide to come back into your body. That spirit is going to leave off residue. So you might start having this excessive anger that you didn't have before. You might start having this spirit of lust that you didn't have before, this sex addiction that you didn't have before. Whatever spirit was left in your body, you're going to start to become that spirit and imitate the acts of that spirit. So yeah, I don't know who needs to hear this, but no, you're not feeling the Holy Spirit when you get high. No, you're not feeling the Holy Spirit when you get drunk. No, you're not feeling the Holy Spirit in that lucid dream. I don't care if you thought that you dreamed about God. That wasn't God. I don't care if you thought that you dreamed about your deceased ancestor. That wasn't them. And yeah, I just had to talk about that again, because maybe somebody's going through that, so where they think that that's okay. They think that them controlling their dreams is a power that they have or a gift. It's not a gift, right? When God gives you the gift of interpreting dreams, that is for him to give it to you, not for you to control the dream. There would be no reason to interpret it because you made the dream. And now you're messing with the process of God giving you dreams because you're making it what you want. So again, I don't know need to hear that, but stop leaving your body because evil spirits can temporarily take over it, and that is what possession is. They're going to temporarily take over it, and when you finally decide to come back into your body, that residue, that evil spirit is going to be left on you, and you're going to slowly become that spirit.